Well, then we can trace it back. All we need is the original point of reference.
They could find that HQ.
One of us will have to ask Urak.
It's like, oh, fine, if I have to. Is that taking her thing off? That, I guess, oh my god, what are these points? Is that to stop her being able to give boys, maybe? So they take that off, and then they can procreate for the men, which is disgusting.
She'll sleep now.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was Su Lin. Where is Su Lin? They've already done it. You need to get her out of there so you can put another one back on her. I bet she's a former one, isn't she? Is that on?
Why have you done this?
She's the woman off the video, isn't she? And what was that ability then? What was that?
And how would I live?
We have food. You don't need the hummocks.
Nor do I need Dorian.
Dorian's dead.
Why should I leave?
Because you are Seska. Nina, these people, they're good. We can get off this planet.
I don't want to get off the planet. I don't want to go anywhere.
What the fuck?
It isn't yours.
Nor is it yours, but it doesn't really matter whose it is. Give it to me.
No.
Then I'm going to have to take it.
I don't want to hurt you, Avon.
What? What is that? What the hell is that?
Oh, it hurts, Bella. But I will win.
He can push himself through it because he knows what to do, because he's got a high pain threshold. Oh, he's understanding it. Oh, I heard that then. Ah, that sounded horrible.
It's your strength, and however you use it, a man's will always be greater.
Oh, fuck
Unfair,
you.
perhaps,
Yeah.
but biologically unavoidable.
I guess, yeah. Really, Avon? Really? Now? You need to get out of there, for fuck's sake, Avon. Come on. Is he trying to take hers off as well? Really, Avon? You have not got the time.
Is it done?
Okay.
Yes.
Is she going to tell or is she going to not?
No.
Oh,
Except your
okay, maybe
prisoners.
she is.
What?
It's all right. They won't go far. I alerted security.
Security.
Okay. What's she going to... I feel like she might do something to help them.
She asked me to go with them.
Go where?
Escape.
So, why didn't you?
I didn't want to.
How much further is it? 15 minutes. That'll leave us an hour and a half. And I'm tired already.
You didn't need to come, Vila.
I didn't need to stay.
But maybe if he's out of there, he would have been away from when it explodes, I guess. Now she's going to go back in. She's going to go into the base, isn't she? Oh, they got security cameras. Okay, that makes a bit more sense.
How did you find this place?
There had to be a computer room.
Yeah, more than likely.
Concealed, yes. But then I've had a little experience in these things. Oh, by the way,
Okay.
I shouldn't rely too heavily on your security.
They're kind of crap.
He is our leader.
And a very good one, if a little...
Stupid?
well...
So this guy's the real guy in control, I guess.
Everything was lost. Industry, people. Afterwards, the Council of Survivors decreed that we should start again. From the very beginning.
But you kept this room.
10,000 years advancement destroyed in a day.
Overlooked.
Self-maintained. Powered by our sun. It will last forever.
This guy's very bitter about it. So it's like, I'm really interested.
A computer is like some ancient god to them.
What about the Seskas?
Yeah.
Why do you...
What was that bit? What the hell? What the hell?
Why?
I don't know. Why? Is it that necklace?
Yes, Avon, why?
Are they just as bad?
I didn't.
You
Your
did.
finger was on the trigger.
Oh, the Seska's worse.
But you did, didn't you?
Are they just as bad, if not worse, than the men?
Yes, if you say so, Avon.
Whoa! What the frick? Or just happened to be led right next to him, didn't it?
What is this, an invasion? Can't I have a minute's
Or
peace
they were
recreation
like,
without
because obviously they're
intruders
not.
bursting in all the time?
He seems like reasonable-ish here, but they do the stuff with the women and take away. Or maybe it's those necklaces that control them, maybe? And, like, without them, they're relatively reasonable? Maybe?
Chief of all the homics, I rule by right of challenge, and 26 lie
So
dead.
I challenge you.
What?
She'll kick his ass.
You rule by right of challenge. I challenge that rule.
Oh, she'd kick his ass.
Do you accept my challenge?
Don't be foolish. You're
A woman
A woman?
who can kick your ass.
Take a good look.
Oh.
all right, woman. You just made a very big mistake.
Well, shit.
Nina. Kate. But you're so... You've grown up. I thought you were dead.
I feel like it's the necklaces controlling the women, making them like that way.
I'm the wife of Gunsar. Wife? But you're a Seska. No, I'm a woman.
I bet it's just the choker things that are making it bad. Hey, but now he's got 2. That's cheating. I thought he said weapon 1. She's gonna make him angry and... Nice one, Dana.
I thought you were dead. I nearly was.
I think it's the necklaces. I don't like this woman either. I think both sides are bad. But I feel like maybe the necklaces are...
Woman must win. I know.
I feel like the necklaces may be controlling them, because the other woman, that's the wife, seems more reasonable. Because, like, she actually told about them being in there, but she also didn't try and restrain them then and there. Oh, his arm guard's coming off.
No.
Oh, shit. It killed him. Well, shit.
Don't make a fuss, Dana. Just walk and keep on walking.
Yep, just go, just go, just go. Just leave, they're distracted. I don't know which side to trust. I really don't. The wife watching? Along with... Okay. Where's the wife, though? I feel sorry for her. I think she obviously genuinely did care for him. Even if she was made that way, but maybe once the necklace was off, she could see more clearly. She obviously did love him. Or maybe he kept her protected? I don't know. It's weird. Like, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't quite make sense, but then again, that might just be my brain not able to think of it.
We shall leave this place, Gunsar. We shall seek a new home, far from here.
Okay.
A new way of life.
Because the other guy was the only one that can control the computer. They're all going to try and get on the Scorpio, aren't they?
How did the Seska woman get out of here? And 2, how does that method enable us to deactivate the nuclear compression charge?
Because you know.
1. The woman made her exit via the secondary hatch.
It was locked from the inside.
The hatch was unlocked and locked again from the outside by telekinesis.
Telekinesis, that's how.
At a distance using
Yes,
only the
we
mind.
know what it means.
And
Yeah.
yet you fail to see it as the only logical explanation, and the means by which the manual override switch
Yep.
will be operated to cancel.
So they need one of those
compression
women.
charge. Now,
But they've got that necklace thing.
Orak, telekinesis doesn't work. It's a myth.
Oh, it does
brain
work.
doesn't generate enough energy.
the human brain does not need to generate energy.
It's the necklace
It can
thing.
put energy elsewhere in the body.
Wait,
The
what?
brain merely directs it.
Okay,
Given
I
the
get that.
engrafted co-radiating crystal,
The crystals.
Now, let's just be clear about this. The Scorpio is our ship.
If that charge goes off, it won't be anybody's shit.
In return for nutrients.
We'll let you have the ship.
The Seska have worked on it for generations.
How many Seska are there?
Just them.
We are the Seska.
11 minutes!
Yes, but what about the others?
There aren't any others.
Just them
Last
left.
week we were 5. This morning 3.
Shit. They're really dying out. What about Avon? Avon, run, 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 run. Just keep fucking going.
Don't play games. You know what I'm asking?
the
Yeah.
answer is yes, with qualification.
Then qualify.
The feat of calculation was prodigious. The result
Okay.
imperfect.
Degree of imperfection.
What is
Very
the
appealing.
result? What's
You
he?
will be required to perform circuit adjustments.
Of course. Where?
Okay, what? I'm confused again.
It's safe.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, but what about what's Avon? They're not going to go back for Aurak.
Doesn't feel any different.
Try it.
You haven't made any mistakes.
No.
Try it.
I don't blame him for not wanting to do it.
I don't know.
I do.
Avon!
Narcissus is not the code word. Aurak made it up.
Why?
Because that was my instruction.
You told
Okay.
Aurak to crack the code.
Why do that?
For much the same reason as Dorian. I didn't like the idea of Scorpio taking off without me.
I can very easily reset the detonator switch.
But you can't change the
Okay.
time.
What is all this about?
Pella's ambition to take Scorpio.
What makes you think that?
On the inside of the landing silo, there's
Uh-huh.
a wheel that can be used to crank open this door manually.
Standard safety precaution.
Use the wheel to open
Yeah.
the door, and the nuclear compression charge won't detonate. Unfortunately for Pella,
Uh-huh.
her telekinesis was never powerful enough to turn that wheel.
Okay.
Couldn't develop a teleport system.
Oh, but she is developing.
Be quiet, Kate.
No, that's what she told Dorian. That's why he's been feeding you.
Oh, she was lying the whole time.
Ever since I discovered that Dorian's last attempt at a
Uh-huh.
teleport was really a tele-ergotron.
What a what?
The controlled direction of pure energy, in this case directed by Pella, at the wheel inside the landing silo.
You've got a good brain.
Oh, so she was getting him to work on that.
What are
No.
you doing, Pella?
Keep out of this, Kate.
Oh, so Pella's the weird one. The other one seems all right. I feel sorry for the wife of them. No!
Open the door, Avon.
That's an interesting choice of hostage.
The door!
Avon, you can't let Dana die. But she's just used her power on turning that wheel. She should be weakened now, shouldn't she?
Stop it, Pella!
Oh no! Oh, poor woman. So it was Pella that was the bad one. She's gonna actually take it up. Well, where's Su Lin? Is Su Lin in there? Does she know the code? Wonder if Su Lin was a former one of the Seska.
There is a cavity immediately behind the forward lens mechanism.
Will it work?
There is a high probability.
Oh, he's been fixing the transporter or making it.
The launch doors are open.
Dana, surveillance.
They're gonna transport on there. Where's Su Lin though? Is she on the ship?
I've got the countdown.
Okay, come on.
11, 10,
That's Slave.
Yeah.
Aurak made contact and has overridden the security program. Slave
Okay.
responds to anyone on the flight deck now.
Oh, nice. But they should be able to transport on there. I'm assuming Su Lin's on the ship somehow. So I guess she probably knew the details.
go!
Do it only with him just in case it goes wrong. Ooh. Oh, I like the teleport effect. Okay, I like the teleport effect. It's cool. You brought this on yourself, love. So she was using Dorian all along. So basically she was the bad one. The other woman wasn't that bad. Just send her back down. Have her, let her.
This was the easy answer for the man. The hummock.
If you didn't want the answer, you shouldn't have asked the question.
Very true. She got her healing stuff. Was she dying? I don't think there wouldn't have been a way around it, would there?
This is Scorpio.
We hear you, Avon.
Everything's under control. Why don't you join me?
How?
Just tell Aurak what you want.
Good so far.
I do like the Scorpio's design. Like the lighting works really well. It makes it look very dramatic.
Cultures, war between planets.
Yeah.
Once you have war between the sexes, you eventually run out of people.
It is beyond
Yeah.
my humble capacity to offer an opinion, Master.
Oh, so now he's master.
You may turn out to be my kind of computer after
I can
all.
understand him liking that, but I can understand. I could think him not liking Slave.
Why is it always me?
Seems fairly obvious from where I'm standing.
There she is.
Vila, are you all right?
Yes. Listen. What do you think about having an extra person around for a while to sort of help out and so on? What do you think?
I think Sulin just came out
Yep.
of hiding.
I think she could help out. Where's Aurak? Where is Aurak?
You want to join us, is that it?
Where's Aurak?
Why not? Dorian's dead.
You give your allegiance
What
easily.
the frick is
I
Aurak?
don't give my allegiance at all. I sell my skill.
Fair enough. Aurak! Hello? One of them should have been holding Aurak. Or can they use it to transport him up? Because where the fuck is Aurak? That confused me, but then I guess it kind of makes sense, because obviously the guys were bad. They were kind of like grey areas on that. Like obviously the guys were bad because of what they were doing with the women, but then again, it felt like the woman was happy to be there. Like just the device had been taken out her neck and she could think more clearly, and she obviously cared for the Gunsar. But then, and he obviously seemed to but then again, he went to hit her. It was just like the guy seemed more bad, but then that woman, the one that seemed the worst, she seemed the worst, and the other ones didn't seem so bad. That was all right. I was confused for a lot of it, and like there was just a lot that we didn't know that just go. Oh, by the way, I was having Aurak do this all along. This is what was happening all along. I just didn't tell any of you. So my head's like, what? For a lot of it, but it was all right. Like, and Sulin just, where was Sulin? Because like Dana kept looking for her on the base, wasn't there? She didn't leave. Where the hell was she hiding? Because it was locked from the inside. Where was Sulin? Where? Like, that makes no sense, because she's just all of a sudden there again, even though Dana, unless she knew of like a hatch that like she could hide in, that Dana couldn't find, but they had Dana say, I've looked everywhere. She's not here. Without showing Sulin like hiding away in a hatch that Dana hadn't found. It's just like, okay, by the way, we're just not to question the fact that she's here. Even though they made, unless she'd, then again, if she'd gone outside, maybe she'd gone outside through the main door and then she's come back in through the main door. But how was she not found by those guys? I guess she's got more experience because of Dorian. It was all right. I'm just very confused. There was a lot of like, okay. Like, obviously I know there's been times before where it's been revealed that Avon really had something else going on a lot all along. But that was just like very confusing until like that, and then but it's the crystals. That's why he was asking about this. Like, why do you look like a man? You smell like a man, because those must be the crystals. Obviously, those were obviously the crystals in the necklace. So that must be the only source of them, and that must give the women their abilities. The wives. Oh, I'm so fucking confused. But the wife was the one off the video, wasn't she? It looked like her anyway. I'm so confused. Again, it wasn't a bad one. It's just a lot of bits were like, what? And then with Sulin, we're meant to be like, okay, she's just there. Let's not question it. Because if you do, you could start seeing plot holes. But it was all right. It wasn't one that's like, awful. It's just a lot of like, what? Huh? I don't know. It might just be in my head not being able to like I might get it more when I'm editing, because that's happened before where like I've been watching an episode of something and I'm like so confused, not liked it as much, and then I'll be editing and it's like it's made a bit more sense, or as soon as you guys say one like comment, I'm like, oh, okay, it just makes everything make sense. So that might be the case, that my head's just tripping up on certain things. I don't know. But yeah, that one was all right. It wasn't a bad one. I was just very confused. I'm hoping whilst I edit it, it might be like, okay, I missed that when I was watching it. I think it makes sense now. I don't know. My head is just very, what? Huh? Basically, I don't know. Yeah. That's weird. But it's Blake 7, it is weird. And also, how are they getting Aurak up there? Can he try? He's not Aurak unless... No, because, like, if Vila had put Aurak in that bit to go afterwards, he would have gone up with them. Or it would. I'm going to say he. It's in a male voice. It's just automatic. I'm sorry. But Aurak would have gone up with them. Why the hell wasn't Vila holding Aurak? Are they leaving Aurak down on that base? Can Aurak transport himself up, even though he's not inside that thing? How are they going to get Aurak back? How? Unless they land the ship again. They make a point of landing the ship. But then again, if they were going to land the ship, they would have had Vila and Sulin stay down there. You know? Where's Aurak? Because he will not let them leave them behind. He wouldn't. It's Aurak. Huh. I can see Avon liking being called master, but I don't know if he's going to like slave. Maybe I don't. That's going to bug me. Calling a computer slave. Then again, makes sense with Dorian. Seska, the Seska was the women. The I've forgotten her name already. That's what my head is so jumbled trying to recall everything. The main one was kind of using Dorian, telling him one thing, but really she was getting him to do this to magnify her ability. It might make more sense by the time I get this one up. Or this second part up, I don't know. I'll have to see, but my head is jumbled. Completely jumbled right now, but I am going to have to give it a rest now. Try to comprehend. And I'd love to know what you guys thought of this episode. If there's stuff that I didn't get, please let me know. It might help the whole episode make more sense. I don't know. I don't know. But Sulin's now a member of the team-ish. I like how she was honest. I sell my skills. I don't change my loyalty. So it'd be interesting to see how she fits in. I could see her having some interesting dynamics with the crew. Yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.